Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Frisch, and I read faces. With the 29th pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys choose offensive tackle Tyler Guyton. For those of us in the medical world, Guyton's Physiology is the book, so I don't think he's probably related to that Guyton, but I do remember that name. So he's a bucket face, so he likes to think. He does have some strong jaws or some king quality, but he's just a little too wide right here at his cheekbones. This indicates a jade face, just as a jade as a gem is very hard. These people can be very, very hard. My feeling is he was hardened by life. I think he's had some interesting life up to this point, and some of it was very, very hard. Again, don't know his history, but that would be my guess. I say that because you can see white underneath his eyes. This is what's called lower sympaco, which means white three sides. These people tend to be a little fanatical. They also tend to be a little prone to addictions. The first addiction is always sugar. So again, as an offensive tackle, he's probably not 190 pounds. He's probably closer to 300 pounds. You don't get there, as I always say, eating a ketogenic diet. So I would be a little concerned that he would be a little addicted to food, and they would have to be careful with him from a weight standpoint. He's also got an unequal eye level, so my belief is there's probably been a history of a concussion or traumatic brain injury. So how will we get along with Coach Mike McCarthy? So he was rather unceremoniously let go by the Packers. I thought that was a very tacky way they got rid of him right in the middle of the season, but they did. So he's an iron bucket face. So he's a strong, stable, stubborn thinker. Again, very good combination for a coach, high intellect man. His eyebrows, they're kind of peaked, so this indicates he's very reactive, and he likes action, likes things to kind of move. He's a what next kind of guy. Destinations to people like he and I'm the same way. It's the journey that makes the fun. He has got falling lines, very positive, so again, found his purpose in life. Between his eyes, you'll see this kind of crease coming down on that, especially on that right side. This is a liver indicator. Again, the emotion of that is anger. This is an interesting thing. We talked about the right and left eye. The right eye is what we show to the world. It's our public persona. Is what we want the world to see. The left eye is our true inner private self. If you cover up his left eye, his right eye is very focused. If you cover up his right eye, that's anger. And so that's in his system. I think it's tough being an NFL coach. You're one season away from being out of a job, so it's got to produce a little bit of anger and a little bit of stress, and he certainly has some of that going on. Prediction: they'll have to work on it. They're not an easy match, but if they work on it, they should do fine. But they will have to work on it.